Hi Bodycoach people, how are you doing? Just done my HIIT. Bit late, no, I don't usually do it this late, but it's, let me stop. Don't you hate when you forget to stop your watch? And then you've done HIIT for like 3 hours. And you leave it on to make yourself look good at the end of the month. Excuse me. Done. 27 minutes. Oh, sorry, because I've just finished it. Yeah, I usually do it early, about 5:30, but it's Sunday, so I had a line till about 7 o'clock. Oh, lovely. But yes, technically I've finished cycle 1. I've done 4 weeks, just over 4 weeks now. But for those of you who remember, I didn't do any of the eating for 2 weeks because I was just fighting with myself. But I've not missed a fitness session, not missed one, so I'm feeling loads better. And I love HIIT, and I got out of the practice. I've still been doing my spinning and lots of walking, but it's great to get back into it. I love that feeling. Whoa, look at me showing you my tram lines. But it's ace. But I've decided I'm going to do cycle 1 for another week because there's still some recipes I haven't tried. And because it took literally 2 weeks, I did do some of the recipes, but I was just binging on sugar, on chocolate. I couldn't stop myself, you know. So honestly, if there's anybody like that who's just struggling in the beginning to get going, just really try and push through, because the difference it makes when you can just give up that sugar for a bit. I mean, I do believe in moderation, but sometimes moderation just doesn't work, especially if you want to get going. And so I'm 2 weeks sugar-free now. It's no coincidence, 2 weeks sugar-free. Oh, I've stuck to the plan for 2 weeks. What a surprise, Sally. You know, so, and the difference is I might go out for my, lunch later before I watch rugby later on. And I'm just going to have whatever I fancy, but the difference is I'm not going to have any sugar. I'm not, any obvious sugar. Usually I go, I'll have what I fancy, I'll have a pudding, I'll just have a day off. But what that'll do at the moment for me is just start me on that sugar train again. So yeah, I might have a roast beef dinner. I might have, I don't know, I might have a salad. I might have fish and chips. I don't know, fish and vegetables, I really don't know. But I'm going to have anything I fancy because I've been sticking to all the recipes. But the difference for me is I'm not going to have sugar, and I'm not going to have like a sticky toffee pudding, which I would normally. And when I'm sorted, you know, fast forward 4 or 5 years, I could do that quite happily. But at the moment, I've got myself into the sugar mess. So I'm just accepting that that's not for me at the moment, because I'm just loving the recipes, I'm loving the organisation. And it just takes, because I've gone sugar-free at the moment, it takes all that nonsense out of your head. You know, like, oh, should I, shouldn't I? Oh, I want it, I'm going to Tesco later. That's all gone. I'm just focusing on the plan, focusing on shopping for the recipes. You know, I'm preparing the ingredients in the afternoon, and then I'll cook it at night, so it's dead quick. I feel like, you know, I'll do on the telly programmes with it all in little bowls. Not all the time. But anyway, so it's no coincidence. The minute I went sugar-free, just for a bit, I've stuck to the plan. So I'm going to do an extra day. Not an extra day, an extra week. So I'm going to do 1 more week of cycle 1, but I can't wait to get on to cycle 2 because I'm looking forward to the weights. It's been hard not doing weights, and I do need them. I've lost a lot of my tone that I used to have. Tone, well, you know, definition, I suppose, and strength. So I'm going to get back on it. Anyway, I'm waffling far too long on a Sunday morning. Have a great day, but honestly, if you're just where I was with that sugar, just, even if you have to use willpower, I did for the first 3 days, no willpower now, and that's the best thing, no willpower at all. I'm choosing not to have it. And once you start choosing things, that's when the magic happens, I tell you. So just try and get to a space where you can choose it rather than using willpower. All right, I hope you don't mind. All right then, bye.